great to be here. It's always such a wonderful event. It's my honor to share this stage with Krista and with Jay and the award winners. And Declan, if I could grow it, I'd have hair just like you. I'm always amazed at the award winners and the wonderful things that you do. The slideshow was awesome. That just recharges my batteries, honestly. It's just wonderful to see what you all do. I want to share a story that was inspired by a real-life event. In 1915, Isaac and Rebecca Morrison, along with their 4-year-old daughter, Sarah, lived on a ranch 23 miles outside of Kimmer, Wyoming. Isaac and Rebecca had homesteaded the land 10 years prior and built a fine home on 200 acres where they raised alfalfa and maintained a herd of cattle. Their nearest neighbor was over the hill several miles, and there was no road connecting them. In early December of that year, little Sarah got sick. She was so ill that Isaac and Rebecca didn't want to risk taking Sarah out in the cold to see the doctor. They had already lost one child to pneumonia 5 years previously. They couldn't call the doctor because they didn't have a telephone, so they needed to go to town and ask the doctor to make a house call. The task fell to Isaac. Despite the threat of a storm, he was off at daybreak in their Model T Ford. If all went well and the storm held, he would be back by supper time. The rough dirt road wound its way through the hills, making for slow going. Isaac arrived at the doctor's house around 11 o'clock that morning, but the doctor was out delivering a baby. Isaac had to wait and wait. Around 7 o'clock that evening, the doctor finally returned. Isaac pleaded with the doctor to go with him, but the doctor said he was exhausted and no use to anyone. Besides, a storm was approaching, so it might not be safe. From Isaac's description, the doctor was pretty sure he knew what was wrong with Sarah and gave Isaac some medicine and wished him the best of luck. The first snowflake hit Isaac's face as he walked to his car, and it became a full-on blizzard by the time he left Kimmer. The snow piled up quickly, and eventually the Model T got mired and hopelessly stuck. It was snowing and blowing so hard that Isaac could barely see a few feet ahead when he left the car. He was compelled to walk the remaining miles home. How far he wasn't sure. The night was black and the snow unceasing, and within a few hours, Isaac was trudging in knee-deep snow. After hours, Isaac feared he was lost. He should have been home by now. What about Sarah? She needs the medicine or she might die. Rebecca will be worried sick. Am I going to freeze to death? Those thoughts raced over and over in his mind. He wondered if he was even going in the right direction. Sheer willpower pushed him forward. In despair, with the biting snow stinging his face, Isaac scanned what he thought was the horizon, turning full circle. Nothing. An hour later, the storm eased a bit, and he scanned again. Nothing. And again later. Did he see something? Or was it his imagination? No, it was a very faint light. It appeared, then disappeared. Then appeared again, only to reappear a few moments later. Then it disappeared altogether. He kept moving forward where he thought the light was coming from. Eventually, he saw the light again. The light was moving up and down and back and forth. Was his frozen brain playing tricks on him? As he got closer, it hit him. That's a lantern. Someone is waving a lantern. But where's it coming from? He had to walk almost to the porch to make out that the light was coming from his home. Rebekah was on the porch waving the lantern. He was safe. When Isaac didn't return as expected and the blizzard hit, Rebekah knew Isaac was in trouble. The house couldn't give off light because, typical of the ranch homes of the day, it didn't have electricity. Rebekah felt she needed to light the way with their sole kerosene lantern so Isaac could find home. Rebekah spent 7 hours waving that lantern outside on the porch in the dark and cold, praying Isaac would see her light. Against all odds, he did, and the two were reunited at 2 a.m. Had Rebekah not done that, Isaac would have remained lost and likely frozen to death. On a side note, the medicine did the trick, and Sarah got better in a few days. As you listen to this story, did you identify with Isaac, the risk taker? Rebekah, the keeper of the home fires? The doctor, overworked but helpful? Or Sarah, the person in need of attention? Who was the most important person in the story to save Sarah? Isaac, Rebekah, or the doctor? Your theme this year is Light the Way. We each can do that based on our talents and abilities. Some of us are Isaacs, others Rebeccas, while others are doctors. Each of us has an important and a unique role to play. As you consult your dictionary, or if you consult your dictionary, the word light means illumination, allowing us to see. It also means not heavy. Light also has additional meanings in Christianity, Judaism, Islam, and Buddhism. It symbolizes good, truth, and revelation. I like the Bible verse, "You are the light of the world," that we read in Matthew 5:14, because it is a declaration of value and a personal challenge. It's up to you and me to make a difference. You and I aren't going to have to trudge through snow in the black night, prescribe healing medicine, or spend hours waving a lantern, but we can light the way for others. It might be a hard physical act or something as simple as wearing a smile. We can bring illumination, lift others' burdens, and work to bring more truth and good and revelation into the world. I bet you had something pop into your brain just now that you can do. My challenge to you this week is to do it. Here's the fun part. The more light you give, the more you will receive, and the happier you will be. I appreciate the good work that you do, the good people that you are. You light the way for me. Thank you. God bless.